It was clear in the open hearing that Director Comey testified that he chose not to brief the Gang of Eight on the opening of the counterintelligence investigations. This has been widely reported. This was an open hearing, and we've worked across the aisle on language to be included in the Intel Authorization Act to ensure that any counterintelligence investigation in a presidential campaign is briefed. So I hope you would agree, based upon the testimony of Director Comey, that he circumvented the process. And in our oversight capacity, I agree with you. We need to have an update to make sure that they're following those procedures. But I think we need to strengthen not just the typical way of doing things, but put it in law so that they are required to brief us.
Mr. Stefanik, I would only say that that was not his testimony, that the first time that he was briefing the counterintelligence investigation to us was contemporaneous with his disclosing it to the public.
I did not say that in my statement. Will the gentleman yield? I said days before. So in March of 2017.
And the representative is not accurate, but I cannot go into the timeline, but I can't say that that's not accurate.
I hope the members of the public would go back to Director Comey's testimony and follow the facts and just look at his direct testimony to this committee, which stated that he did not follow the proper protocols and procedures of briefing congressional leadership on the opening of the counterintelligence investigation, and I yield back. If the open investigation began in July and the briefing of congressional leadership only occurred recently, why was there no notification prior to the past month?
I think our decision was it was a matter of such sensitivity that we wouldn't include it in the quarterly briefings.
So when you state our decision, is that your decision? Is that usually your decision what gets briefed in those quarterly updates?
No, it's usually the decision of the head of our counterintelligence division.
And just, again, to get the detailed on the record, why was the decision made not to brief senior congressional leadership until recently, when the investigation had been open since July, a very serious investigation? Why was that decision made to wait months?
Because of the sensitivity of the matter.